Alright, so we're about to check out HwaSa, who is back with her song Maria. Now, if you can't hear it in my voice, it is actually nice and early. I actually got up nice and early for this one. Took care of some things, and we're here for Anijin Maria HwaSa. If you don't know why this is called Maria, she has a tattoo named Maria, or a tattoo of Maria on the back of her neck. And the reason for that is because that is her baptism name. If you did not know, now you know. She's been teasing for a while, and I have stayed away from everything. I have stayed away, y'all know me. I've stayed away from teasers, I have stayed away from the medley, and I even stayed away from the interviews. I saw obviously some screenshots here and there, but this morning, y'all know me, I like to even stay away from scrolling on Twitter, and I'll go to Twitter and like stay near the top if I want to make a tweet. But I didn't make a tweet, and my dumbass scrolled a tiny bit. One tweet caught my attention, and I kind of just looked at the whole thing, including what was written. And it was a screenshot of HwaSa. I think it was two screenshots. I don't know if they were in the same frame. HwaSa was like on a bed. I think it was like a hospital bed or something. And she had like some straps on her legs. I don't know if it was like a fit or it's something related to like being like strapped up in a hospital. And the other one was a heart rate monitor or EKG. I don't know what those things are called. I forget. The things that show like the boop, ding, boop. And supposedly, based on the comment, I'm gonna just paraphrase. It's like kind of related to wheein. I think it was because it was like 95 and the number 17. I think wheein's birthday was 17. Was it 17? I think so. And obviously year 95. So when we get to that, it might be like one of those like, oh, wheein, kind of like a lifeline kind of thing. For whatever reason, that tweet just caught my attention, so I figured I'd tell you I saw that one already. So I know that scene, but I don't know anything else. That's the only one that I scrolled past, and I was like, no, that's enough. I spoiled this much. It's enough. It's enough. I'm very excited because the teasers, just like the still images of the actual teasers they've been putting out on Twitter, have looked like, it looks so deep. And I have seen some screenshots that people have posted here and there from like them watching the teasers these past couple weeks, and I'm very interested to see like what it's all about because it hits some shit. Like it hits some like there was like, I think there was one like there was like a funeral. It was like just empty chairs around her and stuff like that. I don't think that was the actual teaser, like still image like that they posted on Twitter. But I think someone screenshot it, and that's where I saw that. So listen, whatever is going to happen here, it's gonna happen, and I'm here for it. So let's check out HwaSa's Maria. Or Maria's Maria. Hell yeah, Maria's Maria. How long has it been since I'm this early to an MD? No, I've done it before. There's no lyrics. I'm early as fuck. So obviously I've seen this. Was she watching herself in that whole thing? Bro, I feel like so much has happened already. What's a lighter? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a bit like haunting. She looks amazing. Oh my god. Nothing new here. Oh my god! She's in this shit, yo, all of it, bro. Look at this. Bomb as fuck, too. Oh my god, I want to rewind, but I want to take this. Look at the scene. 93, 95. Yo, the dances are going off too, but she's like so. that screenshot, I kind of like the level of sauce that she is put forth in this is absurd. I didn't want to go back. I was satisfied not having to go back yet, yo. I was like, you know what? We're gonna watch it again and we'll pause and rewind 10,000 times. That's such a crazy scene. Like the Jesus vine thing. That's what I meant. Woo! Holy shit. Maria, Maria, oh my. Mi amor, te quiero. I want you to know that every fish she has worn, she has killed. Bro, she just does shit on a whole nother level. Oh my god! Oh, no, wait! Send me! I started you by mistake, I'm so sorry! Dude, why was that ad? Also, dude, I accidentally started sending me, but why was that ad white? I whitelist YouTube for a reason, bro. Why is that? Why is it? And fine, I'll fix it. I'm replaying anyway, so it's not gonna affect it. But Cookie! Hold on. I'm fed. Dude, this is... I wish I had lyrics right now. It's like envelopes on all the chairs with like the funeral scene. This instrumental. That visual is insane, bro. She's walking around with her brain and blood all over her. There's something about how that comes in, bro. There's just something. There's something about how she looks in that like dark shot though. Maria. I mean, we're just gonna rewatch it when I do the first listen. Once there's lyrics on it, so. Bro, she has done body rolls standing up, body rolls laying down, body rolls with her legs behind the, like sitting on her legs. Dude, she has sung, rap, melodic rap. Like the way she flows on some of this is like. the visuals in this MV are like the actual things happening in every scene are so like not confusing, but that's just not knowing what it is. Dude, there's not one outfit, even this straight jacket outfit, that she's not completely murking, yo. Vamos, chica. Oh my god, dude, look at her though. She did that. She did that. My Dominican ass appreciates you. Because she could pass as a Latina too, that's just wild. Like if you only show someone that part, like, get esta chica. Is so like different. I don't know what it is, yo. Maybe that's just my bias towards her, but oi, I'm fed. I want to stay here for the rest of the video. All my 4 queens in one room. Yes. Dude, HwaSa is just a different breed altogether, yo. I wish I had the lyrics because the imagery makes me want to know what the song's about, you know? The imagery combined with the stuff that I had seen in like the screenshots that people were taking of the teasers, of the ones that I did watch. It's not like, I didn't go out of my way to look for every single screenshot, but there was some that I just like scrolled past and I looked at. But I couldn't pick up on every little thing that I was seeing, you know, like the connections. Okay, first of all, let me just shout out the dancers. The dancers killed it. Period. In every scene that they are with her, they are absolutely killing it. But I really wish it, dude, she's absurd. She is absurd. She's out of pocket. She's her own pocket. Out here fucking rapping, singing, melodic rapping. The way she look, like the way she. That's the thing about like mamamoo as a whole, bro. Like it has felt like they were meant to be solos that just so happen to be in a group first, you know? And I appreciate that it happened that way, you know? Because if it was the other way around, you know, there's no guarantee that they end up being a group, period. But if you look at someone like HwaSa, even like the early stuff from mamamoo, she just gives off this aura that almost no one really gives off. Like she it's kind of like a commanding of attention ever since the early days, the earliest mamamoo stuff. Like you're drawn to her whether you like her or not. You're drawn to her for something, and that says a lot. Now look at my Spanish queen. Te amo, te amamos. We love you for this, okay? We appreciate you for this, dude. In the water, was that a different? Hold on. She was like, she's wearing in the water. That's like the fish she's wearing when she's like distraught in the beginning. Where it's kind of like the lacy one when she's wearing like the lacy top in the water. I think it's like the like milky water with roses thing. That reflection was like with like mad ripples. See, I wish I could make all the connections, bro. I'm just like. Maybe it's because it's too early, but a lot of times, like sometimes I get things like that, and sometimes I don't. Yeah, I just like, y'all know what this would be, bro. Y'all know I'm a moomoo, so I was gonna love this anyway. It's HwaSa doing her thing as a solo again after Twit, doing songs here and there with like collabs and OST and stuff like that. She just has a different vibe, bro. She just has a different vibe. It could be, like I said, it could be my bias towards her, but she just gives off an aura of fierceness, everything. I feel like I'm gonna open Twitter and finally like scroll through stuff and be completely shook. So when I do the first listen, if I see a bunch of stuff, I'll probably mention what I've seen. I'll try to bookmark tweets where I like learned or like where I saw what I saw. That way I can at least mention it, because I mean I'm not gonna take credit for anything. It's not like I found it, but yeah, because I just know I'm open Twitter. People just gonna be breaking this down like crazy. This was amazing. Another banger from HwaSa. My bad. I'm excited. Like I said, the first listen's obviously gonna come probably later this week. I want to say the weekend. Fingers crossed for the weekend. Could be sooner, maybe a little later, but just know it's coming, bro. It's a mamamoo related first listen. It's HwaSa. You don't even have to question it. It's coming. God damn, bro. Everything about her in this, her facial expressions, her dancing, her singing, her rapping, her fits, her all things, her body, everything. She just looks phenomenal, bro. Everything, her hair. Let's just stay for the Spanish Latina HwaSa one more time. I can't wait to see what people are saying, bro. Why are we leaving? We're not gonna leave. We're just gonna watch till the end. This scene right here, like orange lighting of all things, bro. That looks so hot. And then here we go. Yes. Yeah. We come bearing gifts. I love them. I love them so much. Alright, so this is like after my reaction, and I actually told y'all I'll probably go on Twitter and see people break things down, and I saw one that hit me hard as fuck. Before I even did that though, I went to the other. I want to talk about one here because my sister pointed this one out for me. So this part here where she whips out the cigarette, this is from, I think, my sister said an Italian movie. She I think she saw that. I'm not gonna say she knew this because there's no way. There's no way. But she's a smart ass person. So she pointed this out to me, but she probably saw it in like comments or Twitter or something. This is from an Italian movie where the lady, she does something to her appearance. And I don't know if she's like not seen as like pretty beforehand, but she does something. I think she like cuts her hair and everything. She even has like red hair in that video, and HwaSa has red hair for this whole thing. And she like gets to a point where she's like walking out, people are giving her attention, and she sits down at a table and she takes out a cigarette and doesn't light it, just like HwaSa has it right here. And then all the like men, I don't know if there was any women around, but I know definitely there was a lot of men around, just whip out lighters to light the thing, like light the cigarette for her. I guess because like she's pretty now or something like that. And obviously we've like, if you follow mamamoo and HwaSa and everything, you know like what she's dealt with, and like just the whole beauty standards, becoming your own beauty standard and stuff like that. I kind of want to just record this right now because even now I haven't seen the lyrics yet. I want to save it for when I do the first listen. That way I could just rewatch the MV, give myself a reason to rewatch the MV again, and read the lyrics underneath. Hopefully they get added. But there's one more that really got me, and I can't remember exactly where it is. But when I find it, we'll talk about it. Because I saw that one, I was just like, whoa. I'm going to put this down, because now that's the one that made me want to record this. I think it's here. Yeah. Alright, so it's the scissors. So, obviously, I feel like, well, the tweet I saw, which I'll link in the description, kind kind of talked that this could be like representing like harm or like self-harm or something like that, and specifically pointed out that in this scene where she's doing that, well, first of all, let's talk about the fact that that's a reality for a lot of people, a sad one, but a reality. And in this scene, like the fit she's wearing, I think they show her again later with like the scissors. Yeah, I'm about to get to her now. So you see like the fit she's wearing and where she is sitting on that chair. It's the same fit and the same chair and everything that she has at the end when Mamamoo shows up. So they pointed out that it's kind of like Mamamoo saved her. They kind of like the connection, that thing you can infer from like what you're like seeing or interpret from what's being presented. And that's it made me like rewatch the MV like a good few times, because you start to see just about everything in a different light. I still want to see more things on Twitter, but that's one that I scroll past, and when I saw and I read it, I was like, holy shit, I just kind of like want to go talk about it. So that's crazy, because I think about like the fact when I was having a horrible year in 2017, and the end of the year was me getting into K-pop, and my first group was Blackpink. It was the first group that they just came up on my recommended, and I just like clicked on it. I love that, man. This hits different now. Like this, after seeing that, this hits so different. Like there was the shock factor when I first got to this part, and I was just like happy to see them together and all in the MV, because obviously in Twit you had wheein, but now seeing them all here, and then like just like that interpretation of the scenes in this MV made this ending hit so different now. Like I have actual like genuine like butterflies in my stomach seeing that right now. Like I had them before, but now they're for like a different reason. But I was saying is that like I had a horrible year in 2017, and when I finally got into K-pop, that's when everything shifted for me. Yeah, obviously I checked out Blackpink. They like turned my world upside down for the better. Yeah, checking them out led me to mamamoo, my favorite group now. And you never know what you're gonna encounter in life that's gonna be that change for you, that shift for you, you know. And I don't know. This was very like thought-provoking, and it just took me back to when I feel like genuinely, and it sounds cheesy and corny, but K-pop saved my life potentially. Hold on, because that kind of put me in my feels, bro. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Nah, I can't talk. Now I feel like if I talk, I'm gonna fucking cry. Okay. I think I'm good. So yeah, it's like, just like, it's like I see everything different now, and I had like a more positive outlook on life. And what I was saying is that you don't know what's gonna like be that thing to like shift your view on life, or just put a more positive thing into your life. For HwaSa, it could have very easily been Mamamoo. I believe she has said many times that it has been. Obviously, you know, like her relationship with wheein and stuff, and like that whole thing about like the whole lifeline thing that I had seen on Twitter before checking out the MV, and then seeing it as like a lifeline, like wheein the lifeline. It all makes sense with that like interpretation of the scene with the scissors and the ending and everything, bro. And this is the whole thing about connections to art, bro. Like that's crazy. Well, all art is put out for interpretation. All forms of art are put out for interpretation. That's one way to interpret it, whether it was intended that way or not. And it just hit. It hit on a personal level, you know? So yeah. If you ever like, just in this like particular about that, like specifics about that. If you ever feel down, bro, just know there's gotta be something out there that can help you just see things differently, just be more positive. For me, it just so happened to be K-pop. It was Blackpink, and I kept going, got to mamamoo, B2B, all these groups that I love now. And I can honestly say, just like here's a parent that mamamoo saved her, that saved me. You feel me? So, yeah. Let me stop before I start. Like, my eyes start fucking leaking again.
I can call it love, my baby. 나도 몰래 다가오는 설레임에 you can call it love, you can call it love. Gotta take